Welcome to this edition of SAU Magazine, a weekly program featuring news, profiles, sports, commentary, interviews, and special events, all coming to you from the campus of Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.
This is a Southern Arkansas University news brief.
I'm Heather Quent.
And I'm Philip Smith. The participants in the Students for Free Enterprise, SAU, will be celebrating Make a Difference Day on Saturday, October the 24th, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the Wharton Nursing Building. SAU is hosting a resume workshop to help students boost their careers. The workshop will include a fashion show sponsored by area merchants, hold mock interviews with local business leaders, door prizes and free refreshments will be offered. For more information, call 870-235-5152.
The French Club will be selling candy at half price this semester. Candy may be purchased from Dr. Kirsten Holling. Her office is located in the third floor of Wilson Hall in room 332. The French Club will also be showing French films on every first and third Friday of the month in Wilson 216 at 7:30 p.m. This month's film, Madame Bovary, will be shown on October 30th. Everyone is invited to attend.
The 1997-98 Mule Rider yearbooks will be shipped to Southern Arkansas University on October the 31st. Yearbooks will be available for pickup during the first part of the month of November. Yearbooks are free to students enrolled at the university before or during the fall semester of the university year of 1997-98. For more information about the Mule Rider yearbooks, please contact Courtney McKenzie at 870-235-4270.
The SAU Express will be traveling to area shopping centers. It attempts to allow university-bound students to purchase items not found within the city limits. Out-of-town reservation for these must be made 5 working days in advance before the trip. For information about where the SAU Express will be traveling next, or to reserve your seat for the next shopping trip, please call 870-235-4079. I'm Heather Quent.
And I'm Philip Smith with a Southern Arkansas University news brief.
This is an SAU Profile. I'm Taryn Kelly.
And I'm Heather McLelland.
The SAU art faculty are displaying their craft for all to see. The Brinson Art Gallery is now hosting the SAU Faculty Art Exhibit. This exhibit represents the work of Ralph Larman, Jerry Johnson, Casey Yo, Pam Combs, and Steve Ox. Works include fine art, graphic design, computer-generated images, and surrealist ceramic sculptures. The fascinating exhibit is on display until November 6th. Make sure you go out and view the works of the minds of the SAU art faculty.
A new and improved health center is about to open here at SAU. To enter the new Health and Wellness Center, you must go through a 2-step process: paperwork registration and an orientation session. The paperwork can be completed now up until October 30th. Starting November 2nd to the 13th will be the orientation sessions every second hour from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm Heather McLelland.
And I'm Taryn Kelly.
With an SAU Profile.
SAU Sports, I'm Charles Lawson.
I'm Maki Obata.
In football, the Mule Riders once again stampede through the competition, beating Valdosta State 40-13. Once again, a great contribute to the Riders was Jason Williams, who set a school and golf South Conference record with a 57-yard field goal in the fourth quarter.
The SAU men's cross-country team completed the outstanding 1997 season, where they completed the South Central Region Championship meet in Nebraska. By placing fourth in the Group South Conference, the Mule Riders accomplished their season-long goal of earning the trip to Nebraska. Among SAU's top finishers in GSC Championship were Jason Carroll, Jason Cook with 16th and 20th places, respectively.
Too bad we can't be as enthusiastic with our volleyball Riderettes. Our ladies were 8-13 overall and 0-3 in the Gulf South Conference after the loss to Arkansas Tech. And before that, they lost each of the 4 games in the Women's University Tournament. To add to that, the Riderettes lost their last game, which was played October 27th. However, the Riderettes had 4 straight very impressive victories against Ouachita Baptist University, Christian Brothers University, the Mississippi University for Women, and University of Central Arkansas, giving them a total of 13 wins and 15 losses for a season thus far.
The Alumni Association is continuing the homecoming tradition of annual SAU Alumni Golf Tournament at the Magnolia Country Club on October 30th from 8 a.m. till noon. Hole-in-one prize including $50,000 in cash. Many other prizes will be awards such as closest to the hole, longest drive. The entry fee is $75 per player.
This has been SAU Sports.
With commentary, I'm Jennifer Lewis. According to the SAU handbook, students are allowed to miss 1 week's worth of class without being punished. That is an understandable policy, but questions do rise occasionally about the fairness of this policy. College students are considered to be adults, yet we can't make the choice as to whether or not we can miss a class. Some students get sick a lot, some have family problems, and some just have the talent of missing class and still being able to pull their grades. Why, as adults, paying adults at that, are we forced to come to class by the threat of receiving a withdrawal failure? We as students are honored that the university feels they have the right to serve as our parental guidance, even though we are old enough to vote, choose for or against abortion, buy cigarettes, own a gun, and fight for our country. Therefore, we feel students should not get dropped from a class because of excess absences. They should just be given the grade they have earned, whether it be an A or an F. I'm Jennifer Lewis with commentary.
I'm Tina Davis
And I'm Marla Tucker.
with an SAU police log. At 10:50 p.m. on October 14th, Chester Lee Banks came to the University Police Department and reported the antenna had been stolen off of his car. Officer Thornton went out and checked the vehicle. Banks reported he had been parked in the Overstreet parking lot and discovered the antenna was missing when he returned from class. The antenna was not found in the area.
Sean Best came to the University Police Department to report that sometime on the night of October 11, someone siphoned 10 gallons of gasoline from his vehicle. Best has a locking gas cap and there were no signs it had been tampered with. There are no known suspects or witnesses at this time.
Here are some tips to keep your room or apartment safe from thieves. Keep doors locked at all times, even if you're inside the room sleeping or leaving for only a few seconds. Lock the windows too.
Avoid leaving a note that says you're not in. It's like putting out a welcome mat for thieves.
Report broken locks, doors, windows, and lights to the maintenance or the property owner. Make sure repairs are made promptly.
Draw shades and curtains at night, whether you're home or not, to prevent thieves from seeing in.
Keep money and jewelry hidden and locked in a safe place. Always keep all your valuables out of sight.
Don't hide a spare key outside your room or leave your key unattended. Never loan keys or ID to anyone, even friends.
Leave a light on while you're away so your room will look occupied and so you won't return to a dark room.
Make a record of your valuables, including serial numbers. Keep it in a safe spot.
Never prop doors open because anyone could walk in for any reason.
And remember, thieves don't take holidays. Take your valuables with you or lock them safely away when you leave for vacation. I'm Marla Tucker.
And I'm Tina Davis
with the University Police Log.
Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated is a Greek organization here on the Southern Arkansas University campus. It was founded on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C., and has been active on the Southern Arkansas University campus since 1975. The ladies of Zeta Phi Beta are distinguished by their scholastic achievement, outstanding leadership, and devotion to sisterhood. The Iota Xi chapter here at Southern Arkansas University is active in many on-campus as well as off-campus activities, such as after-school tutoring for primary school children, helping out at the Adult Education Center, and cleaning the highways. Some of the requirements for being a member of Zeta Phi Beta include a 2.5 grade point average, a specified number of community service activities, good social standings on and off campus, and loyalty and dedication to making Zeta Phi Beta the best organization it can be.
This is Bill Herrin with job listings from the Southern Arkansas University Employment Resource Center. On November 11th, Tyson Foods will be interviewing for production supervisor trainees. Majors eligible for the interview will include agribusiness, All business majors, industrial technology, industrial management, December 1998, May and August 1999 graduates, and SAU alumni. Internships will also be available for summer 1999. You must be classified as a junior to interview. Information meeting will be held November 10th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Refreshments will be served. Students interested in signing for interview time should contact the Employment Resource Center at Nelson 211 at 235-4097 as soon as possible. Resumes must be submitted before the interview date. International Paper Company in Spring Hill, Louisiana is interviewing for a temporary customer service representative. It will be a full-time job for approximately 2 months. Duties include answering telephones, placing orders, tracking orders to completion, and using computer for all record keeping. To apply, call Debbie Watson at area code 318-994-6265. That's area code 318-994-6265. Coachman's Inn will also be interviewing for a front desk clerk. You must check guests in and out, make reservations, use computer for data entry and record keeping. Your hours of work, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. To apply, contact in person. Coachman's Inn at 420 East Main, Magnolia, Arkansas 71753, next door to Tiger Harry's Diner. This is Bill Herrin with job listings from the Southern Arkansas University Employment Resource Center.
I'm Lisa Stegall,
And I'm Dana Thomas.
with this week's SAU calendar. The Wesley Foundation will hold its open house on Homecoming Day, October 31st from 1 to 2 p.m. Wesley is located at the corner of University and Washington Street. Everyone is welcome.
Wanted, people with good senses of humor and who like to laugh. Come to Dolph Camp on November 10th at 7 p.m. Comedian Tom Papa will perform. The Passport event is sponsored by Impact.
The Emerging Writers Club will host a coffee house on November 5th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the main gallery at Brinson Art Building. Bring your short stories, poetry, and literary appetites for a memorable evening. Refreshments will be served. For more information, contact Dr. Lynn Belcher at 235-4231.
And that's this week's SAU calendar.
SAU Magazine is a production of broadcast journalism students in the Department of Theater and Mass Communication at Southern Arkansas University in Magnolia.